All right,
Yes,
guys, welcome
yes,
back.
yes.
Welcome back. Oof, I'm excited to be back again. First thing first, we want to talk about the previous matches that were actually forfeited. We're looking at teams like I think Epic Bot and I believe the other team would be what's the name again? Epic Bots and Viper.
Defensive Predators.
No, no, no. That's
Defensive
for the
Predators.
forfeited teams. No, we're talking about like
Oh,
the teams that
that's Blue Phoenix, yeah.
yeah, yeah, Blue Phoenix and Epic Bots. So apparently we couldn't get the complete players in the lobbies from both teams. So definitely that match had to be forfeited. And now we're going to the grand final, which is Outlaws going against LOC Predators. This is the grand finals, and the winner of this match will be going to South Africa. Definitely, I believe these guys are excited now because they don't have to worry about Blue Phoenix and Epic Bots. Now they're going against going at it against themselves. And Outlaws, Viper, we know Outlaws, they've been so consistent and they've been so dominant. What do you think about that team?
Well, I bet they've been living up to their name, you know. Being outlaws in a certain region means you have to strive to be the best of what you can be. So
Honestly,
definitely I'll be looking to see if they can be the best they can be right now against the Predators. We do know Predators definitely like to prey on, underlings and whosoever around, assert their dominance right there. So we like to see how the outlaws fear against the predators. If the predators will be able to, live up to their name, or if the outlaws will show them that we are on the other side of this fence for a particular reason and we are going to show
true,
that to
true,
you
true.
in this match, this set of matches that we've got today. It's going to be a best of three. Are we going to be seeing the full three matches played? Is it going to be just two
Ooh,
where we're going to be having a
uh,
decider? Would love to see. I would actually want that they play all three games, just make it as tough
really?
as possible.
I would
Just
love to see
push
a
through,
blowout.
make it as tough as possible.
I would love to see. I would love to see a blowout. Honestly, I really love to see out. Maybe
Yeah.
either Outlaws take it 2-0 or Predators take it 2-0. We're looking at the maps. Outlaws chose Mirage. I want to
Yeah.
understand what do you think what do you think made them to go for the T side on Mirage, because they might actually be very very good on T side on Mirage, so that might be an advantage to them. But we never can tell if Predators are actually very very good when it comes to the City side too, starting it off in the first game. So what
Ah,
how
well,
do you see these guys go at it?
it all depends, to be honest. Each one of these games, they've come up with their own different strats. They could have been watching
Yeah.
a couple of games from Predators in the past. So they might have been, watching a few games right there from Predators in the past and have come up with a strat against them in this particular maps that they've chosen. They might have noticed that,
Beautiful.
oh, the other team is a bit weak on this particular map. Might not even be their
Mm-hmm.
best map per se, but they can notice that the other team is weak at this particular map and decides that, okay, let's use this particular map, like let's use this strat. We know the angles we can hold against them. This is how they communicate. This is their call out, and this is exactly how we're going to be tackling them in this map. So this is our best map right there to get that,
All right.
victory over the enemy team right there. But we don't know if Inferno is going to be our decider map for today. And
All
yeah,
right.
I would love to see how each one of these teams, fare over in that Inferno. But in a couple of seconds, possibly less than a minute, we are going to be jumping into game feeds, and it's going to be I and
I,
Phab bringing it to you today.
I I really can't wait for the actions. Honestly, I've been waiting, and I'm excited to get to the actions today. Dust 2 and
Yeah,
Inferno with a tiebreaker.
yeah, it's been a long day, I must say. Quite unfortunate that we've not been able to taste that action whatsoever. I did think along the line that we would have been able to, taste this action already, get into that flash raining down left, right, and center, blinding sessions. Maybe we'll be seeing a couple of guys facing up on the walls. I've seriously been looking forward to this, and I'm so sure a lot of people in the chats right there on the Twitch channel also is looking forward to this as well. But once more, before we head over into the game, let's mention our sponsors here again. Intel, we've got Metal State, we've got Gamer, we've got Gamer Mag, right there. Each one of these organizations have come together to make this happen today, and to this, we really, really appreciate the effort they've put in, the financial, the time, every single thing. Because piecing something like this together is definitely
It's
not an
not,
easy task.
it's not easy. It's not easy at all. I mean, also the price pool. Talking about that price pool, $30,000. It's not a small money. So I mean, We're excited and ready for the actions. Let's go.
Okay, we are in right there, and we can see we've got the full squad right there coming in from LOC Predators and as well as the Outlaws. So it seems like we're going to be having a fun time with LOC as they come in with King in Boss Addicts, no Messi right there, no more Messi, Don Hesse, Timothy as well. It seems like the squad is here, man. The squad is here. You want to
We're
take
seeing
us to
everybody
Outlaws?
coming out. Oh, definitely Outlaws. We're looking at Vlad was saying Diglos, Matrix, Sama, Yosa, and I believe that is Swags or Swig, if I'm not mistaken. So all rocking that pistol now. Let's see how they can actually damage this team. At the moment, we're seeing only two players from the side of LOC, which is Predators, down with just two players. Oh my goodness. If I'm not wrong, we have only Don Fessy and Timothy remaining for the side of Predators. That was very, very fast.
I'm telling you, the transition in the real quick kills right there is
I'm telling
wow.
you,
Outlaws
that
is
was
at
that
this
was
point,
too
Outlaws seems
fast.
to be outgunning them, outkilling them right there. But maybe this might just be.
Oh,
Oh no, this man
from
it's
behind.
I don't understand. He wasn't crab walking or anything. He should have been able to hear him, or he needs to definitely work on his sound perception skills right there because this man crept up right up behind him, and you know, unfortunately, was
Honestly,
not
that
able
was
to make that one up. You can see them. Check it this out. They
very
are all
sneaky.
stocking up from the store. They are all stocking up
Hmm.
from the market right now. We can see a couple of weapons being bought, some AK, some M4s right there. I see the grenades already getting popped right now. Let's see how this is going to go.
Lovely
Predators has
plays.
got to bring this one back.
Honestly, Predators right. Oh, that is it from this young man. That is Summer. If I'm not wrong, Summer spotted the game very clean. One more for this young man, and that is a
1v3.
3-3 from Summer. Oh my goodness. Outlaws they come to play this early today. I mean, Sama is something else. The Matrix Sama 1v3 right there. We have chicken on the side of Predators. Oh goodness, once again, these guys are serious. Oh my god, Outlaws
Wait a minute. I,
blazing.
they did not lose a single player all through.
They didn't lose any player. Outlaws, they didn't lose any
Holy,
single player. I mean, big thanks to
holy
this young man,
smokes.
Sama. Sama, he actually carried around for his team Outlaws. He literally carried around the 1v3 where I mean, he was so clean, giving Outlaws 2-0. And that is a very good start. We've seen them dominate from games after games.
Well, this is an
So,
amazing.
so
This
clean.
is an amazing game right there from Outlaws. They are demolishing the enemy team right now. You know, this is what I was telling you earlier on. Outlaws are living up to the name. They are outlaws for a reason. You know, when you are
I mean,
outside of your comfort zone, you have to know, you have to work extra to break that limit right there. You can see Outlaws not giving them a single chance out here already. They are down to 2 players right now, and it's gonna be a shoot off. Oh, that 1v1 real quick from Swaz getting that kill with that little amazing strafe right now. I don't even see some sort of counter strafe coming in right there.
I'm
Not a
telling you,
single
these
counter
guys are
strafe.
something else. Yes, Outlaws just basically dominating the game. Predators left with just one man, and he's going to go down again. Oh my goodness. Outlaws again. They secured the round. Oh my goodness. I mean,
Well, it is what it
it's just
is.
pretty to actually watch. Honestly, we've waited for the
Yes, the
excitement,
first
and now we're
game.
actually seeing the excitement now. Oof.
Yeah, the first game down right there, and we can see Outlaws, clutching that victory right there. They are clutching that victory back to back real quick, not even wasting any of their effort on this one. It seems like this is going to go the way you predicted. We are going to be seeing it 2-0 in this one.
Um,
But
I said it earlier on. I said it earlier on. Looking at Outlaw stats, the first game of the end of the day, they got like 16-4, 16-1, and now we're taking Outlaw to the final against Predator. I mean, they look very comfortable, and the sniper from Sanma too. I mean, absolutely going insane. Down to Vlad again with rocking the AK there. I mean, Predators actually having a very rough time. Predators are actually really having a rough time. Only Don Fessi remaining. Trust me, can he actually go for the 1v4 clutch or 1v5 clutch? Sorry, it is Don Fessi. I mean, all alone in this battle right now. He has to go for the big brain blade, the amazing 1v5. This might just be a clip for this young man early today. So far, Outlaws, I mean, straight domination, straight domination.
Yeah.
Don't face it
Ah!
in a very, very tight corner. Oh my God! What was that from behind?
Oh,
Outlaws, they make
I,
no mistake there. They secure that game. Oh my goodness. Viper,
at
I
this
told you
point,
earlier on. I told you.
I don't think it's even a competition anymore. This is a complete onslaught. This is an absolute.
Oh my God.
They are just they are just slapping. They're just slapping this game really really hard right now. Moving through the corners, sneaking up right on the enemy team. But I don't know. To be honest, at this point, I would have expected LOC Predators to be able to put up some sort of fight. But right now, each time they come into a one v
Yes,
one, they just lose it. The game
they
completely.
lose it.
Hardly even registering any damage on the enemy team. Like, what is going on out here? Is the skill difference that much?
It's looking very clear that the skill gap is something because definitely from side of Predators, we are seeing that they barely use their utilities. I'm not saying smooth from them, but look at Outlaws. Their monies are coming in, the nades are coming in, the smokes are coming in, and we have these guys. Their aims are something else. I mean, Swarms
Yeah.
is looking like a I mean a very very sharp shooter. Also, some I mean carrying the I think it was the second round carrying three piece there back to back to back. Anyway, this round looks very, very. It looks promising for the side of Predator. They might actually get this round. But he's spotting right from behind again. That is
Man.
him. Swarms gets the kill. Swarms shuts him down again. It is 3v5 at the moment. I mean, Outlaws, they are having a wonderful game. It's a feast right now. Three players from the side of Predators, it is looking rough for them by far. It is looking very rough for this team. Oh my
One thing I
goodness.
also want to point out right now, real quick, would be the map knowledge, right, coming in from Outlaws. You could see they know
Exactly.
exactly which of the windows to break. They know the angles to take. They know where the enemy team is going to be making their routes from. You could see they have their communication down to a really really good point. They have everything worked out, as I can see right now. And oof, man, oh man, this is what you love to see, love to see. But
Oh,
check out that
Molly.
Molly coming in.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
What was that play from this young man? That was oh wow, that was rough. That was very rough to see. There is absolutely no time again in this round. Two more players on the side of Predator right now. That is Mercy and Don Festy. Basically, you have to clutch this game. But trust me, guys, there is no time again. Outlaws really having a good time. Goodness again. Outlaws secure this round. It has been a good round for Outlaws so far. 5-0. I mean, straight on domination. Vlad, I'm absolutely fine. Diggler also with the AK-47 going nuts in the game. Sama with the sniper. So far, Sama has been off with that sniper. He should actually go back to his AK because he was actually slain with the AK. Definitely was slain with the AK. Probably should go back to the AK. But so far, Outlaws still on that domination right now.
it's at this point, it's just I'm like, come on! I was looking forward to seeing you guys put it in a lot of fight, but as you said, definitely it does seem like they might have to put in a lot more work in their communication.
A lot
And
of,
then this is
a lot of
CS:GO. You just don't rush out in the open. You need to check your
I
corners. You need to
mean,
make sure every single angle is well covered for. Sound is extremely important. The
it
most
is.
little sound that you can hear, you have to respond to it. You can't just be on a spot, hard scoping on that particular spot, hoping that an enemy will strafe into your opticals right there. But you don't want to have that. You want to make sure that you are currently you are always moving to counter your enemies right there. But yeah, let's jump straight back into the game and let's see what we're gonna be having with this team right now.
All right, it is still Outlaw still in the lead of this game. It is 5-0. It is 135 minutes at the moment so far. We still have AK-47 from this young man, Yusa. I mean, Yusa hasn't been doing bad at all. Still looking pretty, but Sama back again with the sniper. You know, earlier on we saw Sama using the AK-47 or the AK, sorry, there. I mean, he was absolutely decimating. And Yusa is in a very tight spot now. It is all Yosa against two players. He might actually pick them from behind. He spots them. I mean, plays it a different angle, definitely. He might have actually picked them out if he was very, very patient enough.
Oh, check this
Yosa.
out. That seems like
Oh, he gets him.
it's absolutely
Oh, my God.
oh, that's a 1v2 real quick. King Imbos actually came
Yosa.
in with the M249 there, but unfortunately,
Yeah.
that didn't work for
Oh,
him.
my God. Yosa with the two kills there. Back to back spots one more again. AK again. Yosa.
Man,
This is something else. This is really something else, guys. We're seeing Outlaws just effortlessly dominate this game. It is. I mean, it's absurd to see. Like there is no
I
fight
think
for
Swaz
Predators. They are
currently
actually not
is
fighting.
on that leader queue right now. He's got 7 kills to his name. The rest of his
Seven
team is trailing
kills.
behind him, 4, 5, 6 right there.
Oof.
You can see Swaz is really really amazing on the one. His
He
account
is.
is even looking really good right there. He could procure a couple of
they call
really
they
good
call they
weapons
call
right
them
now.
sweat. Very sweaty
Yeah, super
players.
sweat out here. Super
So
sweat
spa.
right now.
Oh,
Oh,
the headshot.
snazzy!
Ooh,
Super
Sama wins the
snazzy.
game. All right.
Okay,
This young
okay.
man doesn't make any
This
mistake. He makes no mistake. Sama makes no mistake right there. But his team is coming in
look
close.
at
That is Diggle up
fire
there on
over angle right
Aki's.
there. Wow. He had his back turned, but his teammate has got his back really covered right now. Walked straight
And a
into that one,
spot
but
save to the head.
unfortunately, well, well, well. At this
Uh,
point, what do you say, bro?
at this honestly at this point you need to ask questions because definitely the IGL should actually try to make a difference in the place at the moment because you're actually getting outgunned. You can't actually beat a team you can't outgun. Definitely Outlaws, they have the gun skills. I think what's the side of Predator they will need now, they need to play it very slow, they need the communication to come in clutch, and they need to make sure they don't rush out without looking like watching their angles because I believe it was Yusa picked two players
Look
and he
at
scored
that
something there
flash.
talking about team. Oh my goodness, one for him. That is Yusa was the game of the pick. One more for Yusa, make you two-piece right there. Yusa absolutely faithful to this game, having a very good time. I mean, Outlaws, look at, finally getting the
Yeah,
kill there.
finally,
But he picks him up. He picks him up.
finally, the best kill. I'm gonna celebrate this one. They got the friend.
For
Yes,
Predators right there. Oh my God.
yes. Someone goes
Now,
down.
now spot the difference.
Ah,
Now spot the difference. There was a kill on Sama, but there was a trade instantly. Do you understand? There was a
instant
trade
trade, man.
instantly. Yes. Sama got jumped down, but his teammate actually came in clutch, got the kill. It was instant. I mean, Outlaws. It looked like a very unfair matchup. Very unfair. If I'm to say, it looks very unfair. But so far, it is the game. It is really the game. Mirage looking very good for Outlaws right now. Okay. Absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. LOC Predators on the other end, I believe they are gonna pick 18 or 10 away from 18 or 2 away from this particular one. You can see Sama is gonna be creep walking right real quick, gets the angle flash in. Oh, nice one. This is that flash just in the nick of them and he close range, no scope shot quick. That's 1-3, 1-4. Oh, oh no! Did you just take a 1v4? That is an amazing one right there. What is going on today? Outlaws are killing this at this point. They're killing it. Back to back, back to back. At this point, I don't even think
I
the English captures
I
within
must
the
say these
shell
guys
for here,
actually
guy.
they actually
I,
do something
you
right.
know they see what they happen for here. This
They
thing
really
they
do.
blow my mind, guy. Like this is absolutely mental. Like LOC stands no chance, bro.
Ooh, he just about himself. Somehow gets himself stunned. But oh my goodness, make no mistakes. Swaz is yet to play. Oof, that is looking rough for this team. Now
Huh?
LOC play. King in bosses down.
My bomb just got planted real quick. 34 seconds. And the flank comes straight in, jumps through the window, takes the AK, finds the angle, and we are down to just no mess here, right there, and on SC, and both of them are just holding it tight on the angle of the map right now. Oh, the countdown is really is almost there. 10 seconds on the clock. The bomb about to
There
go
is
off real
absolutely
quick.
no time. Oh, from behind,
Oof.
spots him, gets the kill on, gets the kill to the head. Yosa spots him again. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Shooting
Lordy,
bodies.
Lordy.
I mean, the
You got it, aced,
disrespect.
bro.
The disrespect. Oh my
Whoop,
goodness.
whoop.
The
Oh,
disrespect.
oh Oh my.
Outlaws,
No.
Deagle was frying, Swaz absolutely decimating this lobby. I mean, big ups to this team. I mean, Sam also going crazy with the sniper, but definitely we've not seen Sama like the Sama we saw with the AKs. We've not seen it with the sniper yet. But so far, LOC they need to actually they have to change the way they play the game. They need to make some changes right now because it's really affecting
How is he no? How the aim is just off completely because he had him dead to right there. He
unstoppable at
was
the
reloading
moment.
and did not even get the kill.
Absolutely, it is.
I, I think
It is
I
with
think
a
I think
sniper.
what
Oh,
we're
very,
actually
very low, this young
looking
man.
Fabs, I think what we're actually looking at here is not a matter of whether they are not communicating or they are not, doing things right. The matter is right here that they need to level up. They need to train their
Yeah,
aim. They need to understand this
absolutely
game
need to.
better. They need to get a good grasp of what they need to do when they come against the enemy. You can't just have that easy shot right there. Was right in front of the enemy and did not even get the shot in. It's quite appalling right there. But as it stands right now, you can see we have a repeat of every single thing that's been happening all day. This is deja vu over again. Just King Gimbos left up alive right now and is getting closed in on right there. And well, that is gonna be it as LOC loses the round yet again. Not even a single round won. And all through this fight, they've only been able to get a single kill on Sama. It's mm-mm. It's something else. Fabs, are you seeing exactly what I'm seeing
Sorry,
out here now?
I'm having technical difficulties. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties here, but I think I'm back. I believe I'm back to go in the game. Honestly, we said it earlier on. They need to change a lot in this game, even aside like the communication. They need to change a lot in this game. What is this troll I'm seeing? My goodness, the weapon is especially in front of the head. What? No, he's trolling. You have to tell me he's trolling because it does not make sense. It makes
That
no
was a
sense.
beautiful echo
The weapon
frag, man, with
inspections,
the
then down to the
pistol.
headshot. Woo.
Got the pistol. Beautiful echo frag. Finds
Down
him,
to the
gets
head.
him with the shot. At this point, they're just,
Make no
they're just
mistake,
pretty
right?
much doing target
Outlaws.
practice right now. Just target
After,
practice left, right, and center.
I mean,
Well,
they're having fun. You could tell
eh,
he was actually playing with his gun there with the weapon inspection. They really having a lot of fun in this game.
in other
Wow.
news, though,
Oh my
do
goodness.
you agree? Do you agree with me right now that we are looking to see Outlaws right there in the finals, in the grand finals, right over in South Africa?
Honestly, at this point,
Or,
at this point, I can't say anything again. Spot it to the head again. One more. Diggles again from behind. Spot him again. It is two piece. What is young
what I
man?
don't understand is
Oh my
they knew they
goodness.
just got shot from that angle, and none of them is making a move to actually
There
counter
is
these
no
shots that are coming
communication.
to them.
There is absolutely no communication. I mean, outlaws just running through this team like it's nothing. Oh my
Yeah, like odd
goodness.
knife, like odd knife cutting through butter.
It is crazy. There is no communication. There is no trade. If you could tell the first, I think it was at some point in the eighth or the ninth round when Sama got traded, when Sama got dropped. You could tell Outlaws they got the trade instantly. They didn't wait for any chance. They didn't make any mistakes. They got the trade instantly. And now we're looking rough for this team. That is him again. That is Swaz going in for that play. One picture at the moment. He's spot to player. Spot him. Open. Get the
And
kill.
it's
Swaz. Swaz, I mean, Swaggle Swaz. It is his game to play. It is his day to shine. It's his day to dominate. Outlaws once again. Oh my goodness. This is full on domination. They do not need five
yeah,
players to
this
take
is
calculators. At the moment, they have only four players. If I'm not wrong, four players. But the
if
five players back in the game
if
now.
there's another representation of something higher than domination, then yes, that this is what we are witnessing right now. Okay,
Honestly.
oof, that is going to be 14-0.
14-0. Oh my god. This is something else to watch,
Oh my
honestly.
my my.
Looking at the kills, we have 16 kills for Sama. Sama should be the GOAT of today's game. because I don't even know what to say anymore. Sama has been doing a lot in the game, absolutely carrying the team on his back. But he's still coming in clutch there, with the support 13 for Digglos. We have 15 for Swaz, and definitely we're seeing new kills for this young man, Vlad. I mean, the team's actually helping themselves out. But look at the side of Predators. There is no support. I mean, it is looking rough for that team. Really, really rough.
Oh, well, maybe this round is gonna change. You can see they are moving a lot better with more intention right now. But one thing I need to see
Mm-hmm.
the Predators is that they need to find a way to get cover each other's back. If you hear, even if there is no communication, let's say they've not been able to get themselves on microphone. If you hear if you hear your teammate getting shot from a particular angle, then look at
What
this,
is
he's missing all his
what
shots.
is that? What was happening there? What was really happening there? They're really having a good time. It's a one v one on the
I think I'm beginning to see a bit of teamwork, at least
that's the
from them,
LOC.
from
We have
that
only two
particular play
players
they just
alive.
did. They tried to come together in that particular angle right there to put in the work, but unfortunately the skill difference still is not making them get that one. You can see them coming
It is
together, but missing that first shot. But oh, outlaws, outlaws. Mm.
oh my
Outlaws is feasting out here. They are just absolutely feasting. Num 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 left, right, and center. Matrix Summer, you gotta make this work, man. Interesting one right there, man. Fabs, it's really really absolutely crazy right now. Yeah, so you see, as it stands right now, the game is not looking, it's not looking too good right there for the guys from Outlaws, from LOC Predators. But wait a minute. Oh, Predators finally coming in and getting the slapping right now.
oh my god. I got disconnected for a second, but okay. Did they win the round? I was lost for a second, but I believe they got that job done.
Yeah, well, it's been something all day. We've seen we've seen, brother. We have
we've
seen.
we've really seen, honestly. I've been waiting for the actions from teams all day, and now we got into one of the best teams in Nigeria at the moment, which is Outlaws going against the fellow team, which is Predators. But Outlaws, you could just tell that there was that skill gap. It was so clear that there was that skill gap. I mean, look at Sama. I believe Sama was carrying the team for Outlaws. It was literally carrying the team on his back, but his teammates came in with that support. But I mean, look at Predators. It's rough.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I
So
believe the
what?
final map for I believe it's Inferno. We're going to Inferno, which is the final map, if I'm not wrong, Viper.
Yeah, yeah, Inferno. That was the decided map earlier on. So yeah, we're going to be jumping into that Inferno. Well, looking at what we've had over in Mirage, and I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be seeing any much difference in Inferno, but maybe they will be able to bring a different dynamics when we jump into that particular map. Maybe they know have a knowledge of the map better, even though I don't know if their gun skills will be a little bit better with the map. But as it
No,
stands,
Viper.
I'm looking forward to see what they'll be bringing in.
The gun skill matters a lot, Viper. It was so clear.
It's
It was
everything.
so. It was so clear, Viper. It was so clear. I mean, you could tell that there was something missing. Aside the communication, you could tell there was something missing. Outlaws, they looked unmatched. Like they look unstoppable. Honestly, they really look unstoppable. So I'm actually excited to see how they play against teams in other regions. You understand? This is what Nigeria is producing, which is Outlaws. I think for wait to see how these guys will play against other teams in the region. So I'm really excited to see how these guys play. But so far, the game is not over. Don't forget that. Don't forget that, Viper. The game is not over. I'm still very
It's,
optimistic. I'm very optimistic. The game is not over. Let's see if Predators can actually take this round.
it's not over until it's over. Until it is finally over.
finally over.
But well, I know we're queuing up right there to get into that Inferno match real quick. Once again, we'd love to jump straight over to our sponsors and talk about them a little bit. As you guys have known, if you're just joining the stream, this is the Intel African Masters, right? They're proudly sponsored by Intel. We've got Metal State, we've got Gamers, MAGH working together on this, and that Gamer is AGAMR without the E right there. And yeah, they've
Gamer.
all worked together to make this happen right there. And Intel African Masters is bringing this right to the African community, the African esports scene. If you've been following Intel for a while, you would have seen they've been able to do a couple of esports events around the world right there, from Intel Extreme Masters to Intel Arabian Cup and whatnot. So definitely them coming to Africa is a major thing at this point in time. And we are really, really appreciative of their efforts to bring in this to the regions competing in this Intel African Masters. That's going to be Egypt, Nigeria, South Africa, and the North African teams right there. And again, this is the Nigerian regional finals, where we are looking forward to produce the number one team out here in Nigeria that would be going to South Africa in December to slug it out for that African top team right there. But sorry, there was a little bit of mix-up right there. But the map that we are going to be
Okay.
bringing to you next is going to be DOS 2. Unfortunately, Inferno is our decider map. We've been able to go through Mirage real quick, and we are going to be jumping into DOS 2 in a bit, Fab.
Honestly, I would say you missed out the prize pool because definitely I love money. But going back to the prize pool, it is $30,000. That's the prize pool. It's a whole lot of money, and it's going to be a life changer. Definitely, the prize pool is something else. Looking at the first place, will be going on with I think 9,000, if I'm not mistaken. 9,100 US dollars down to the second place with 8,000, the third with 6,006, and the fourth place we're going with 5,000. So definitely everybody coming to the finals will be going on with something. So definitely you're not leaving without anything. They're coming to play. You're getting something to live with. So let's get out of the
Yeah,
way. Let's get out of the way.
you also have the opportunity to meet up with gamers from other regions right there, and
Exactly.
exchange ideas with
Yeah.
them. But as we know that on that note, we are going to be jumping into a 3 minutes break real quick. To just get our water jugs and whatnot replenished, get that energy coming back real
True.
quick. Maybe to give
Yeah.
the predators some chance to pep it up a little bit, maybe
You
get some
you
coffee into
had to
their
say
systems
you
and
had to
push
say
forward and get into this game real quick. So we are going to be
you
seeing
had to
you
say
guys in
predators.
a couple of minutes.
All right.
Well,
All
oh
right, guys,
well.
we're back in the
Okay,
game.
man.
We're
We're
back. We're
back.
back. We're back. We're back. The break was short, but I mean, we made the best of that break, and definitely we're getting ready to go into Dust 2 anytime soon. Definitely, we are going to see Outlaws and the Predators once again in this amazing map. But now, when you look at it, this is the map that I believe LOC picked. So we might see them actually dominating this map. You never can tell. Fingers crossed. This is the particular map they actually picked out. But Outlaws definitely, we've seen them do very very good when it comes to the gun skills. But let's see how well their map knowledge will actually get them to win. Right from behind, we have Swans. Oh my God! OTS Swans again from behind. It's spot one. Oh, it makes it 2 kills. My goodness. Swaz is on fire. One for Swaz again. Wow.
Wait, all that just happened right now
LOC.
in the upper
It
tunnels,
just
right? Real
happened.
quick.
It
Swaz
was less than
just took
5 seconds.
out 3 people
It was less
in
than
the upper
five
tunnels,
seconds.
right? Then in those two,
Oh my
man. Okay,
goodness.
okay. We're back at
It
it
was
right
less than
now. We're
five
back at
seconds,
it.
and Swaz was just taking them out one after the other. Anyways, guys, I'm still very optimistic. It's still the first round. Now in the second round, I was seeing Swaz again. I mean, I think he had the highest kills in the last round, which was on Mirage. Now we're seeing him play Dodge 2. Definitely a map favored by going through Dodge there. He's spotted from behind again. That is one for him. Gets it. Sama from the peak. Two for Sama right there. Back to back. Oh my goodness. Outlaws, they make no mistake there. They get the second round again. That was extremely fast. True tunnels, make it very, very clean, make it sweet, and Outlaws having a very, very, very good game. This is map two, and they are making it work like they did in the first map. Absolute domination. But big thanks to these guys, man. Viper, do you still believe our Predators can actually get this dub? Do you still believe that they have it in them to get this dub? Because
No,
right
not
now,
with what not with what I'm seeing right now. You could see
I'm
the map
losing
knowledge
faith.
coming in from Outlaws right there, using the upper
Yes.
tunnels quite beautifully, going through the mid as
Beautiful.
well, getting those angles right there. You can see Anti Vlad right now has got his eyes set
It's
on
what?
that little door right there, straight from
Mm-hmm.
City Mute. From their mid,
Oh my
almost
God.
close to
What
that
is.
spawn point right there, and he's trying to connect that shot real quick. But man, it's just LOC down to they're down to just one player right now, and he's just rushing through the right side mid real quick, trying to see if he could get in. But that is
Wow.
gonna be it. Yet another victory coming in from Atlas. It's at this point I don't know. I just don't know what to say because just a complete onslaught right now. Complete onslaught.
It
They are
is. It
tearing
is.
through them.
Now, definitely, they have to make that their buy is very, very. They have to be very, very smart with their buys now. With their weapon choice, and they have to be extremely smart. We're seeing this young man again, Yuma. Is it Yuma or Yusa? Sorry, Yusa once again, an anti-vlad with the rocking the sniper. Definitely, we saw. I believe that was Matrix Sama with the sniper at some point. Sama very close, almost secures the shot in. Very, very clean there for the team. I mean, Vlad gets the job done. I mean, these guys are absolutely dominating this game. I mean, big ups to Outlaws. Down to Predators right now. Left to just two players, which is Kingin, Boss, and Messi. They're really having a rough time right there. That is once again Sama shuts him down. It is it is once again a wipeout. It is once again a wipeout. 4-0 lead at the moment.
Oh boy. I think we all know how this is gonna end, but let's see in how many beautiful ways Outlaws can actually make this happen. Because at this point, it's not a matter of if LOC Predator will be able to claw their way back in right there. It is a matter of how creative would Outlaws get in the ways they would be using to kill
They would
off
actually
the
pick you at
LOC
the end.
Predators player because
Makes a lot of sense.
they're just getting as creative as possible, switching from weapons to weapons,
With a
trying to
sniper.
use all the weapons available to get the kill. You can see Adis right there with the UMP9 hoping to, thinking maybe the UMP9 is going to do the trick this time around, but I
I
don't
doubt.
know. I don't see that happening.
I highly doubt. I highly doubt that was the difference there with the. Oh goodness, gets the job done. That is Yosa. That is Yosa once again on Mercy. Only Don Fessi. We've seen Don Fessi stay the last one for a very long time. Don Fessi always the last one standing. Oh, let's see if he can actually plot this game. It's a 1v5 for this young man Don Fessi. It is all up to him going against a team like Outlaws. I mean, Outlaws they've dominated all teams that actually came against Don Fessi now. 1v5. There is, I mean, he has time. He has time to play with. He has enough time to play with. But I mean, just right there behind the wall, Yosa almost spots him. Oh my goodness! Very very clean. Going for that tricky play from behind. That is Sama. What is happening? What is happening?
My brother,
Sama
this is a
is playing with his
complete
food.
clean sweep. Clean sweep,
He's playing with
complete.
his
Now there's
food.
no at this point there's
Sama from
no
behind.
two ways about it, bro. There's absolutely no two ways about it. We've seen what Outlaws have brought to the table. Definitely, we've seen a lot of what Predators have brought to the table as well. And
Are you sure? Are you sure we've seen
Outlaws
a
have.
lot?
Oh
Are you
yes,
really sure
trust
we've
me.
seen a
If
lot?
they give us anything more than if they give us anything more than this, then yeah.
No,
Oh my
definitely.
lord.
They're not even moving at some point. That is Swarms going for that with that trick shot right there, and he makes it work with the trick shot. I mean, the pistol there, very very clean. You could tell there's a difference in game knowledge. I mean, the smooth like going from the side of Outlaws, down from the side there, they gain. That is Sama gets the shot
Double
in,
kill.
and only this young man Timothy remain for the side of Predator. It is 1v5 for them. Goodness, right to the head. Sama shuts him down. Outlaws taking sixth round. I mean, that looked so clean. That really looks so clean.
Well, well, right
You
now I'm
could tell they're
just
playing
smiling
around. Just
because
look at him. Look at him playing around. You could tell they're actually playing around because the game looks too easy for them. They're actually playing around because they feel like they have everything covered. It's 6 rounds in, full on domination. There's been no contest. There's been no shot from LOC that would say, okay, yes, this might be their round. So far, Outlaw they dominated. From there, just steaming through. I mean, without looking, the storm comes in from this young man from behind. Yosa gets the jump door from behind. Oh my goodness, headshot. Yosa again. Oh my
my
God,
guy,
Outlaws. They make
this is
they
an
make two
absolute
mistakes. Oh
absolute
my goodness. You
echo frag
somebody stop
because
this young man.
he's they are well equipped more than he is, and he's just tearing through them with a pistol. At this point in time, like, come on, how bad can this get?
Somebody stop Yosa. Somebody stop Yosa. You could tell that he almost died. He almost got killed there. I mean, from the stun, very very low on health. But he was still able to turn around. I mean, he turned on them with a pistol. He got the first shot to the head, second shot to the head. He was all alone there. I mean, he just made it work. Yosa made it up for the side of Outlaws. They're having a very good game. They're really having a good time in this game. Trust me. That's once again from there, Sporting. Now you could tell that's the IQ right there. That's from this young man. You can tell from the IQ here. But the sniper gets on from this young man. That is Swarm. Once again, Sporting from behind. His teammate comes in clutch. Yosa makes it work. Sama makes it work. Outlaws unstoppable. Sporting making hit.
Guys,
Oh my goodness.
guys,
What?
please start spamming that F
What
in the
is
chat
happening?
for our guys from LFC Predators.
What is
F in the chat,
happening?
please. Come on.
You need to stop Yosa. You need to stop Yosa. He's having too much fun. He's really having too much fun right there. With a sniper down to the pistol. I mean, just absolutely destroying this lobby. Outlaws once again. Very coordinated. You can tell they are extremely coordinated. Down to LOC. So far, I've not seen any player that can actually make a change in this game. I've not seen any player that can actually make a change for the side of LOC. It has just been outlaws, outlaws, outlaws. With the pistol put onto him, spot him again, very close, going for the heady there. That is Swarms again. Swarms gets on King board. One more to go.
Yeah. Smart one not to really pick that angle though. If he had
Very
picked
clean.
that
Gets
angle.
him with a no scope. Oh my god.
Oh,
This is
the
illegal
closer.
at this point. This should be illegal at this point. This should be really illegal at this point because it makes no sense. How can you be
But
this good?
one thing I would love to say is that I love the fact that LOC Predators are not quitting. They are persevering.
Yes.
They keep playing. They keep coming back. Even though they know they are getting slaughtered out here, they keep coming back. This is the sign to know that yes, a team is definitely they're gonna definitely work on their skills. They are gonna move forward. Because I'm pretty sure in the next events coming up soon, if
Woo.
LOC Predators
happens to be part of that particular event, I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing a lot more from them, because
Definitely,
this shows
there'll
that
be a
they are
change.
willing
Yes,
to put a lot
yes,
more work into whatever. Because
there'll be
if
a
they were not
change.
going to be willing to put the work, would have seen them quitting or exiting the game right now. But they are still out here trying to make it work right there. But the onslaught is still going on right now, and Outlaws just
It
seem to be
is.
enjoying every single part of this one, as they keep devising new improved ways and silly,
It's a,
funny, smart ways of getting their kills
that's a
and
very funny
making
comment.
their
That's a very
domination
funny comment.
known
Say
right there.
devising
But
new
hey,
ways, devising new ways to actually get the kills. Because I mean, I've not seen anyone shutting
oh,
them down.
look at
If you look at
that.
their cash in hand to actually get the purchase. I mean, Outlaws, just look at them. 16K for this young man, Vlad. I mean, he can play around it and do whatever he wants to do with his purchase. So far, it has been 10 rounds and they've dominated 10 rounds. The stuns comes in, but that stun will actually be a waste at the moment. There will be no effective play from that stun right there. If you notice, we've not seen any diffuse, and we've barely seen plants. That should tell you
It's
that
just
they are
taking out
basically getting.
players.
I mean, yes, it's just
They are getting
going for the
pummeled
going for
out
the
there.
kills. Yes, just getting going for the kill and the AK for Yosa. What is happening there? He was standing and Yosa from behind. I mean, not even from behind, just in front of him, shut him down. Oh my goodness. Only Mercy, only Don Fessi and King Game Boss remaining for the side of our Predators right now. It will only take a miracle for them to win this game. Trust me, it will only take a miracle because the game is slowly
Baba,
coming to a
even
close.
Miracle pull this one.
I'm saying because it would only take a miracle for them to win this game. Okay, very close. He spots him, but Swarm knows better. Gets the kill. Spots in there. Oh, very close, very low on health. That is a 2v1 right there. He knows when to pull back. He knows when to pull back, and that's what matters. You know when to pull back.
What?
Oh my god! Oh,
He
Sama!
went in for the he went in for the
He went.
melee
Oh
kill
my
right there. Oh,
Matrix
God.
Sama,
No,
Yosa.
no.
Nah, that combination is something else. Talk about Swaz also. Swaz also doing a lot in this game. I mean, that combination was. I mean, they saw them. They had to go back, get the pistol, get the melee out in hand, and go for the kill. That is disrespectful. At this point, that is disrespectful.
You
Oh
can
my
even see
goodness.
you can see them right now using all the flanks coming in from the A long, pushing in through the upper
Yeah.
tunnel. We've even got guys coming in from mid though. You've got a 2-1-2 pushing in from all angles. They've been flanked all around as
Oh
two
my
players from the Outlaws are going to be
goodness.
coming in right from outside long behind them, and that is going to be them. They've just cornered them right now. They are down to Addis and Messi, as Messi is currently just sitting in the T platform right now, but no, he's getting pushed in hard on. And man, oh man, this what is this man
Oh my
doing?
god. What was that? Oh no. This
But that
is
was Addis
this
in
is
the T
wrong.
platform.
That
And
is
well,
wrong.
Messi just
That
got
is wrong.
taken out right there in the eighth platform. Well, it's at this point I really can't say much again. I said it earlier on. I really can't say much again because what I'm seeing right here is just happening over and over and over and over again. And well. I'm just going to pretty much call it for the team right now. I'm calling it for Outlaws. And as I said earlier on as well, I'm just out here
I
to
need one.
witness the new innovative
I need one
ways
round.
that they are going to be using to slap their teammates, their enemies right there. And LOC
Personally, I would
Predators,
say I need one round.
a word to LOC Predators from me as well right now would be
Yeah.
you guys need to go back to the drawing table, get yourself well
Okay.
acquainted with the
Exactly.
game, train your
Exactly.
skills, and work together as a team. You have the tenacity, you have the perseverance to push through the stage that you are in, and definitely you would get more opportunities in the future, to be able to bring in a better performance.
Now, for me, watching as a caster, I would say I just need them to give me one round. Just one round, and I'll actually sleep well tonight. Just give us one round because it has been full on domination. I just need one round from Predators right now. Just one round, and I'm good to go. Just give us one round because Outlaws. You just look at them; they're having a very good time. Definitely, when you play games, you should always have. They're actually throwing their guns. Okay, going for the change. Definitely, I was scared. They're actually taking their guns out, going for only the pistol play right there. Uh, Definitely we're seeing them with the pistols, AK for Yusa so far in this game. Definitely back to the side of Predators. Four players announced. Yeah, the variety of weapons right there, but so far, I don't know if that can actually help them get around. That's all. That's all matters. That's all matters. They need one round. They basically need that round. And the money will come in clutch from this young man. That is Don Fessy. But there is nobody, no one actually get stuck by that money right now. Don Fessy, which we've always seen him to be the last one standing. Definitely, he might actually be the game changer for the team. Just giving us that one round at this with a lovely sniper right there. And the AK for Timothy. So far, they have been very, very passive now. I mean, I think they believe that the aggressive play won't work out for them. Let's see how well they can play it now when it comes to the passive routes. They go for the passive takes. That is that is down to yourself with AK, but AK he spots him there very close for the jump up. I mean he
Jump
spots him.
shots.
Is I mean he's going for that kill. He's going for the kill, going for the clip. That is Yosa from behind, spotting going for the knife where his teammate gets him before him. He went through the hustle. He went through the hustle. And the defuse. Oh my goodness, Yosa. The diffuse is going in for they're actually playing with the diffuse now. You have to stop this team. Outlaws, Outlaws having a good time. Outlaws having a really, really good time, trust me. And Outlaws, this is the
Ah,
first defeat I'm seeing. This is the first defeat I'm
so
seeing. This is the first defeat of the
I,
year
I,
I'm
I
seeing.
think I think Predators was like, if we cannot take the victory to
Yes,
God's
we go for the
skills, let's go
plants.
plant the bomb and
Exactly.
hopefully get that one. But still, that doesn't that doesn't seem to be doing
It did not work
the
out for
magic
them.
for them.
It didn't work out for them at all.
It's, wow, man, what is this?
Are you still in shock?
What is this?
Are you still in shock? Earlier I told you
I am
taking
in
out the
shock.
Outlaws plan. Oh, right to the head. That is Digulos again. Digulos spots him, shuts him down. They're king in boss. If it's the IGL, you've lost your IGL. The team is currently in shambles right now. We have Adiz and Timothy remaining for the side of LOC. Well, I mean, Outlaws, 5 players complete, all ready to go. I mean, gun blazing. They have everything ready for them. Right from the back, the melee kills there. Oh my god, they shut him down again from behind. Outlaws. Oh,
Well,
I don't know what to say anymore.
what more can we say? You can see Outlaws
What more
coming
can we
in with the
say?
plat ta 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 left, right,
What more
center,
can we
blasting through
what more
every
can we
single
really
player
say?
right there from LOC Predator. And well, it's been a fun
Honestly,
day, it's been an amazing time right there. And we can see as it stands right now, it's going to be Outlaws taking that victory right there. And yeah, we're going to be jumping straight back in to see what we've got left on this one, because not much to say, to be honest. It's just
Viper,
Outlaws
this is
dazzling
the
us,
final round. This is the
yeah,
final round.
Outlaws just dazzling us right real quick.
Oh, get
Woo!
one finally! Finally! But oh my god. No, no, no. Only Timothy to close this game. Eesh. Outlaw shuts them down. I saw
Yeah,
them. I was thinking that Predators will actually get that though, but I mean, it is rough. It is rough to see
congratulations, I must say.
Outlaws.
Yeah, well deserved Outlaws though. I would love to see how you
Well
guys are going to
deserved.
fare over. I would love to see how
No,
the Outlaws are
definitely
going to be faring over in that finals, grand finals in South Africa in December. Real quick,
going to South
yeah, it's
Africa.
been an amazing time. Yeah, yeah, I must say,
Hmm.
Fabs.
No, definitely, it's been exciting to see. I've been excited to actually watch them play. Oh, all right, guys. The final is going to South Africa, which is Outlaws. I'm excited. I'm stoked to actually see these guys play other regions. And Nigeria, we're actually presenting Outlaws to the world to see. I mean, it is crazy to see they've gone through the qualifiers, through the opens, and now to the regional finals. Absolutely dominating the game, and definitely, I'm just so excited to actually see them go for that. I mean, it's just fun to see because the games they play was full on domination. I mean, they looked uncontested. I mean, there was nobody stopping them from 16-4, from 16-4 to 16-1, now to just absolute domination. It was a clean sweep, 2-0 clean sweep, 16-0 for the first, which was Mirage, which was Outlaws map, down to Dust 2, which is an OG map, which is a Predators map, but they still lost on their own map. Make it make sense. They lost on their own map, which they chose. I mean, it is
I
just
don't
rough to
think they
see.
have a map. You
Coming in with
can't
the
say
jokes,
their
coming
own
with
map
the
at this point in time. Because,
jokes.
yeah,
They lost the
well,
map. That was wrong.
enough with the LOC Predators right now. We are going to be, blowing the fireworks right now, putting it all in the
Woo.
air right there for the guys from Outlaws. Congratulations to you guys.
Outlaws.
Really, really are stoked for you guys. You are going to be heading over to South Africa right there to have a time of your life. Even if you get out there, you don't really, over dazzle because, but I'm sure you would dazzle out there. But even if you do end
Oh,
up over
definitely.
dazzling, the experience,
Definitely.
the people you meet, the kind of networking you get out there is going to be an amazing one, interacting with the rest of the teams out there from Africa right there. It's definitely going to be an amazing time for each one of those teams. And I am so
Yeah.
happy that I am around to actually witness all this happen. And I've been a part of this as well. Really, really
I just was
amazing to,
witnessed.
be a part of this. Right, real quick. Yeah.
And definitely,
Fabs, you got
definitely
this?
for next week, we'll be seeing Egypt play. We saw Nigeria's original qualifiers today. By next week, definitely we'll be seeing Egypt play. And definitely, I will be watching. I'll be watching. I want to see the teams going against Outlaws. I might be biased because Outlaws is like it's a Nigerian team. I'm Nigerian. I might be biased, but Outlaws for the win. But Egypt definitely next week. Guys, don't miss it. Do not miss it. Intel African Masters. Definitely on Twitch same time next week if I'm not wrong, or definitely the time we communicated to everyone. But next week we have Egypt's regional qualifiers.
Yeah. So So yeah, basically we've got the Intel Grand Finals also going to be happening very soon. I think they have one in India, I believe, if I'm correct right there. That is also uh, Oh, okay. So, sorry about that. The grand finals that is happening in December is gonna be in South Africa. I believe we're gonna be having teams coming in, top teams coming in from the top number one teams coming in from Egypt, coming in from Nigeria, coming in from South Africa, and the top number one team from North Africa. And I believe the region of North Africa has got Tunisia, Algeria, and Morocco. And trust me, I've seen some of these guys play it. They are really good at what
Really?
they do. Right, Ro.
You've seen
Yeah,
them
they
play?
are amazing at what they
Uh,
do. Oh, trust me, they are amazing at what they do. And yeah, they will be
oh,
going
okay.
over to South Africa to slug it out in December at that grand finals, which is going to be an amazing time because, yeah, that is going to be a CSGO LAN event. And my, oh my, looking amazingly forward
I
to
would,
see
I
how
would,
that
I
is
would
going
love
to
to
turn
be
out.
there. Honestly, I would really love to be there to watch them. Watch them go with the it.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right, all
again,
right, guys.
basically, I was saying earlier on that if you needed to get any more information about the Intel Gaming Intel African Masters tournament, you could head over to intelafricanmasters.com, and we're going to be, saying a little bit more about our sponsors, but I'll be leaving that to Fabs to get you acquainted.
All right, guys. To end this game, once again, we'll say a big thank you to Intel, a big thank you to Metro State, a big thank you to Gamer for making this possible. I mean, definitely, we've said it earlier on that this is the biggest CS:GO tournament or biggest CS:GO prize we've seen in Africa for a very long time. Once again, a big thank you to all the parties involved. Metro State also, I won't forget them. I won't forget them again. I forgot them the first time. I'll forget them again. Metro State, a big thank you to Metro State, Gamer Africa. Also, I mean, Gamers Mag, I believe everybody that came in together to actually make this work, a big thank you to all of you. Definitely, it's going to be an exciting time in South Africa. I'm definitely waiting to see the teams from Egypt going to the finals. But so far, I'm still excited to see the Outlaws are going to the finals. Nigeria, Outlaw, they produce Outlaws, and definitely, I'm excited to see them play in the finals.
Yeah. It's Well, overall, it's been an amazing time with every single one of you out there watching us. 30 to 40, people watching right there at home. I've been following every single one of you. I really appreciate you coming on today. From I am Phab, again, we appreciate the fact that you've been patient with us through the technical difficulties right there. But today, we have been able to witness an amazing onslaught coming in from Outlaws all through the course of today's game. But, well, things that are always interesting don't last forever right there, but today we've had
Yeah.
this last and it's going to be burnt into the back of our memory for a very, very long time. But as it is, this is going to be it from us today, Viper and Fabs, and this is going to be it. We are signing out today, and have a lovely,
All right,
lovely day.
guys. Yeah, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget next week Egypt. Do not forget next week Egypt. All right, guys. Have a good time. Have a wonderful day.